Jefferson County now has the money from a $1 million grant to establish the public bus system it's developing. The system will include 4 routes that connect different parts of the North Country through Watertown and its city bus system. Jefferson County Mobility Manager John Exford says the grant will provide mobility management services and help purchase 6 buses. Exford says once the buses are ordered, the county will put out a request for bus operators. The county amended its budget to reflect these costs. It will also pay 10% of the cost out of pocket.